Good evening. Welcome to Rolling Line. I'm Digger, and I'm thinking about making a new layout. This one here, I'm not even finished with. Um, this is the layout of my hometown, rural America, small Main Street intersection. Used to be a light there years and years ago, but not anymore. Actually, it's got a heliport though. We've had a lot of accidents in this town. And we got a new fire department and just some various things. I'm not finished with it. I've got this side of the tracks pretty much finished. We don't even have tracks anymore, but we used to when I was a kid, so I had to put them in. And this is all by memory and a few drone shots. And that's what my memory's better on this side of town because that's the side I live on than it is on this side. And of course, the church I attend right there in our second church here in town. And the old water tower, it was a tower that was tore down a couple decades ago, probably, or more. And there are just a lot of houses that's gone that's not here anymore on this side of town. And I don't know which ones are which anymore. I need to drive around, get some drone shots. There's a couple that I'm not even too sure about over here on this side. So anyway, that's not what I'm here for tonight. I'm gonna start thinking about a new layout. So let's roll out the map. Let's see. Let's go to official maps, templates. Okay, we got a completely empty template. Then we got oval, the track already laid, shelf with track, fork with track. Some of these I'd like to see. There's an oval around the mountain. I'd like to see that. It's a port. That looks pretty cool. And then figure eight. And then station. I don't know what that's all about. Let's load that and see what it's about. This is a memory hog, this game is. Well, that's kind of neat. You could add on to this thing. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm wanting to make some kind of industry, I think. Is what I'm wanting to do. And the more I load on these maps, the more memory it's going to. I've got 64 gigabytes though, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. Let's look at another one. I want to look at the ports. Load that one. It's loading awful fast tonight. Got some odd looking tracks. Sleepers. Invisible sleepers on it, or no sleepers. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm going to start by doing my own bare layout, I'm sure. I mean, my empty. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't want to look at a couple more of these. That's a shelf. I'd like to see that one. Wait a minute, is that the one I was wanting to see? Yeah, let's look at this shelf. Okay. Yeah, this is something I'm not used to. I haven't put that in any of my layouts yet, except for as a wall. And of course, that's what it is. But there's so much in this game you can do. I have never learned to do it. I mean, you can go up on different levels and everything with it. They did leave me a cup of coffee to. Oh, got to be edit mode, wrote you? Where are we at? There we go. Now I can have it. Okay. Let's. Seen that figure eight station. Let's load empty. See what it looks like. Of course, it's going to be empty. There you go. Is there any kind of thing I can use that's got tables on it already? That one there, because I can do away with the track. Let's load that and see what it looks like. And it's not near big enough what I want for what I want. The room is the same size as what I just had loaded. Um, oh, wait a minute. We've got AI set up on this. Here's the second train going out. It can go out. Oh, it disappeared. Give me my own personal one then. Okay, we've got a new feature. Instead of just set gradients of speed, you can actually refine it to what speed you want it to go. If there's 20, I've got it set at on that, which is cool. See if that puppy stops for that train. Oh, didn't get it out there fast enough. It's gonna crash. Oh, well, that's a tough little bugger. It's going in reverse. That's why that happened. That's all right. Terrain and details. Wait a minute. There it is. It's showing how it's set for when it sees other trains. I never could quite get the hang of that. Okay. I don't think I like them, the table. I just don't know. Let's move it out here. Oh, how'd that disappear? Doggone it. I don't want to make this so big that my computer's going to struggle. And that's what I did last time. It was a wonderful layout. I still have it, but I made too much stuff in it. Totally too much stuff. What was I getting ready to do? Oh, I don't like any of that. I'll try that for now. I want to change the size of the room. Where is it? Oh, here it is right there. Duh. That ain't what I want. See? Oh, I know why. Go away. You. I wish that wouldn't reset me. That's better. A little close over here. I have to move. That's what I need to do. Move it down one. That's going to kill my track. You got to get this right to start with, or it ain't going to work. Now I can put a shelf over here, maybe. Somebody's got their mower going. Ziggy, time.
It's 5:59 p.m.
I've never seen that happen before. I didn't even know you could do that. What if you can do that on this wall? I'll be dogged. I think that's got something to do with snapping here. See, that's a king size. So the other's got to be on this side. Yep. Whatever the small does. Go away. Something else fell down there. I don't know if I like that base. I can't clean it out very good. Too much stuff down here. It's just an experimental room so far. I kind of got the size I think that I want. I might even come down one more. But I'm done with putting tables on the side of my layout. And I'm going to put my drawers, on the side of the room. I discovered that a couple layouts ago and it worked real well. Getting the drawer set, that's another thing. Let's see if I can set one here. There we go. She must be placed on the ground, not dropped. I don't know what's going on here. That I just messed up. There we go. Use handle to open. Of course. Didn't know you could do different styles. These drawers are smaller than the other ones. That's odd. Normally they're like this size. Which is no big deal, actually. It's probably better. I wonder what deal is here. Let's try putting one on the table and see what happens. No, ain't gonna go on that table. Don't think. Doggone it, I just disappeared it. He's made it easier, I think. Talking about the developer. I can't bring it out further though. That's the trouble. Really weird. Still sticking out. I wonder if it's because of the type of layout that it is. I'm getting way sidetracked way too early. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:06 p.m.
That's what I usually use. I use the smaller squares because it's easier if you want to shade a different color in certain sections instead of using these humongous ones. I wish they had a half of one of them or a quarter of one of them. Let's go ahead and dump these. See how much easier it is if you drop something and you want to find it? Well, that's what I get for selecting a pre-made lay table. Whatever. Doggone it. I'm not quick enough for it. Oops. Is that what I got? Oops. Oops, I disappeared it. Can't paint the legs? You kidding? I like that better. Can't paint the legs. I don't like that. It gives you a table with no legs. I think those will do right there, just like that. I mean, it makes it look more realistic, more real and realistic. That's more industrial looking, I think. Methinks. Now I'm going to change my floor color. Because it's the same color as my table. And I don't like that. It's way too bright, but I kind of like it better. Wow, it stands out. It's getting there. All this stuff I destroyed, I can bring back. Um, 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 um. How come you're only showing partial there on that wall? That's not good. What about this one? Whoa. Don't even go into the wall. That's not good either. It's because of the sizing of the way I've done sized it. So let's see what we can't do about that. I'll find something. I need a drawer over here. No, not you. No. I just need one temporary. That's how I got that other one. Damn it. This is what I want, I think. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, start one that way, and the other will build this way on it. Oh, how'd you do this one? That'll work too. Well, maybe it won't work. I don't know what I want to do yet. Let's let that set. Let's put another one over here. Just some things to think about. Oh, that works better here, I think. What if I don't want to use my handle? Use handle. Can I do that over here? Leaves me a little bit of gap in the back. Too much out here. I don't like that. Of course, this ends. I'm thinking about, I'm going to have to come down 2 or 3 more cubes. Pretty sure. Ziggy, time.
It's 6:22 p.m.
What haven't I tried? Oh, it's a big one. Didn't think of this. No, no. That's about the best one I think that I got going here. Floating tables would work too. Never even thought about that. Hmm. It's got to be something for each, different for each wall because of the spacing. That's too much. Totally too much. I don't even need a shelf. I didn't know they've done all them changes to these tables or drawers. I mean, drawers right out of the wall. Sounds good to me. Unless I want to put something else on. Let's do away with this. This. We'll leave them two. Let's try to reset this one. Now the height is something else. I don't have anything to gauge the heights by. I like this idea though. No, not you. Go away. Oh. I'm gonna have to have something to judge it by. The height. Anyway, I got to get out of here. Well, you all have a good evening. Thank you for watching and letting me bore you. It's just getting started. The boring. I get carried away on this. Now, I don't know how much time I can spend on this. I've got other things going. And I just put another iron in the fire, I think. Anyway, I'm wanting to make an industrial park out of this layout. Is what my intention is. And industrial only, no residence. I don't know. I don't know what all is going to be involved. You know, it's got to be limited because this is a rather small space. But anyway, that's going to do it for this evening. Thank you for watching. Tigger is out.